A new survey suggests Canadians are upset. An anger index poll conducted by Pallara Strategic Insights and released by the Toronto Star found Canadians have negative feelings towards the government, the economy, and the pandemic. Of the 2013 Canadians surveyed, 48% reported being angry with Ottawa. 83% felt annoyed about inflation rates. 79% were annoyed by gas prices. Over half reported anger towards the state of the housing market. COVID-related delays and political issues are also proving to be a source of anger for Canadians. 64% still reported being annoyed about February's so-called Freedom Convoy. 57% are angry about airport delays, passport delays, annoyed about 45% of respondents, and about 46% reported feeling general annoyance and anger towards their provincial government. There's a lot of anger out there. So why measure the anger, and what insights can be gained from measuring this? Joining me now from Pallara Strategic Insights is Chief Strategy Officer Dan Arnold. Dan, good morning. So glad you could be with us.
Good morning.
Are you surprised by the results?
I mean, in some respects, it does feel like there's a lot of frustration out there with the public this summer. We've seen this come to a boil at different moments, even this weekend in Peace River with the Deputy Prime Minister. But even just more broadly, there's a lot of people that just seem grumpy right now. You know, I think coming out of this pandemic, we kind of hoped this would be like a D-Day moment where there would be this euphoria, but instead it seems like there's a lot of frustration that's kind of built up the past couple of years that is now sort of bubbling to the surface in many different ways.
I think everybody watching this agrees with your thought. I mean, you just go on the highway, you see the anger out there. Things feel different for a lot of people. So let's break down the things that are really irking Canadians. What tops the list?
Well, I think, economic pressures are really what's at the forefront here. You've got 8 in 10 people who are angry about inflation and gas prices. And I think this is something that touches everybody. Not everybody needs a passport or flies on an airplane, but everybody buys bacon at the grocery store. And when you see the prices going up, you see that every week when you're going to fill up your shopping cart. It really just gets people, and it's something you talk about with your friends. And I think that just sort of builds it up to the forefront. We've done some other polling that shows 2/3 of Canadians think inflation is going to get worse in the next couple of months as well, too. So, that's something that is certainly causing a lot of frustration with the broader public right now.
We're almost 6 months since the convoy left Ottawa, and yet people are still angry about that. Why do you think that annoys Canadians all these months later?
Yeah, I think the convoy is really a proxy in some respects for all this tension that's built up during the pandemic. On one side, you have people who are frustrated with the lockdowns and the vaccine measures. On the other side, you've got people who are frustrated kind of with that group who, refuse to mask and maybe weren't taking the same sort of health precautions and safety steps that they took. So I think the convoy kind of becomes a bit of this flashpoint where, all this other frustration that has built up during COVID sort of boiled to the forefront. And, that's why it still lingers here today, as we're in this weird environment where we're kind of out of the pandemic, but we're not out of it yet. So those tensions are still very much present for Canadians everywhere.
Canadians aren't really known for being angry. Instead, we're known for being polite, apologizing a lot. Dan, are you surprised at the anger level out there? What made you decide to measure our level of frustration?
Yeah, well, I think that's why we wanted to put this poll out there, because Canadians generally don't have that same type of vocal anger that we see a lot in the U.S. boil to the surface in very visceral incidents quite often, but we don't see that in Canada. But it seems like increasingly over the past year, we've seen that. We saw a bit of, violence in the last federal election campaign to some extent. And, I think this is something we want to track going forward to see how this changes over time. I would say, most of the people we polled were frustrated, somewhat angry. There was, maybe kind of 1 in 7, 1 in 8 who are in that very angry bucket. But if that number starts increasing, there's definitely a risk that these types of flashpoint moments could become more prevalent as time goes by. So we want to make sure we've got a good handle on that so we can see if this sort of frustration becomes intense rage over time. And we obviously hope it doesn't.
Dan, thanks very much. Really appreciate it. Fascinating survey.